Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin ETFs and how you can use them to actually make profit. Now, this is going to be one of the big things that these YouTubers, I know Investing Simplified is a pretty big YouTuber, and I think the big reasoning here is, well, most content creators are going to be making massive profit by this, especially in the finance sector. What we're going to be seeing in crypto spaces right now is not that only crypto is going to grow in basically being having crypto investor degens who put maybe $100 into altcoins, but we're also going to have people putting in 20k, 100k, 15,000 beautiful dollars into the spot market. And I think this is where the true potential starts for crypto, in that sense that there is many opportunities arising. I think there's going to be more potential crypto backing by the big investments. But let's take a look at this clip.
If the price of gold goes up, gold miners are incentivized to go mine more gold. You can change the supply of those assets.
So that's one thing. Like, as long as the price of gold is going up, everybody's going to win in the long run. And I think this is where the real excitement starts. Like, if we can see people getting there with more gold, with more opportunities, crypto could be seeing a massive rise in that sense. There could be massive people coming into the crypto space in the near future. And I think this is where a lot of people are seriously excited to see crypto going up.
Bitcoin is the only, it's not scarce, it's finite. And so I'd like for people to keep.
So Bitcoin right now, it's getting pretty much bought up by big institutions, by big players. It's exactly what we are seeing right now. And I think this is where the problem lies in that sense. Like, there is opportunities to arise for Bitcoin. But I do think the issue is here, however, is how will Bitcoin really perform in the next few days? Because, like, who's going to buy Bitcoin if every single big institution is going to buy it? It will definitely be at that price point where the retail and institutions will dump it. So I do see some correction, at least in that sense. Like, we are going to be seeing with ETFs, we're going to be seeing a massive correction of basically super whales, like big whales, ending up selling all their crypto, and for a very good reason, because they already have such a big supply of crypto tokens. Like, they have no reason to not sell it in that sense. So if they have like billions in crypto, of course they're going to sell, like try to offload some of it, say, hey, let's diversify it. They're going to take profit. And I think after the big actual investment, people are going to end up selling a large portion.
Right, that just, you don't, no house is big enough to store that much that much money. And so there's some new features that come along with Bitcoin that you don't have to engage in right away, but I would say that make that the goal. So if you start to invest and you go through the ETFs and things like that, make that your gateway drug. Or if you buy a little bit of Bitcoin and you hold it on an exchange, that's fine if you want to hold a little bit on the exchange. But once it becomes a material value, that's when you need to start thinking about what we call cold storage, meaning you storing it yourself where you're in complete control of it. But don't let that be the barrier for why you don't touch it. Because a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to have to secure it. And if I lose.
This is very true. Like, start securing your crypto, start securing the stuff you have. So be very careful of how you can actually like be conservative with your crypto as well. I think like the ETF, before you buy ETFs, you need to know what, like, where to actually go with it. Like, are you holding it for long term? Are you holding it just to make a quick buck with it? How long are you going to hold it, and where are you going to hold this ETF? Are they going to hold it for you? Will they be on the exchange itself? I think that's where the real excitement factor comes in, where people like say, okay, crypto not doing so bad, think it will recover in near sense, and that's where I really do think people will stay crypto in the long run, in that sense. And that's what I find really exciting. But again, let's check more of these out. Let's check everything that's going to be going on with the crypto space in the near future. Again, if you guys want to be kept up to date with more content like this, you know what to do. Smash that like button. And yeah,
that's important. Unfortunately, the rest of crypto is very, very centralized. And I can.
So yeah, that's the big difference with crypto. And I think a lot of people won't even realize that centralization is a problem right now. I think a lot of people are making a quick profit with crypto, so they don't really pay a lot of attention with crypto. Like they don't really care if crypto is centralized. I think that's the big difference people are seeing right now. A lot of people are saying, hey, why crypto is centralized? This kind of sucks. You know, this shouldn't be. Nobody's saying that. Literally nobody's saying that in that sense, just because they simply do not care in that sense. Like crypto, it doesn't seem these type of bear markets that we saw before to say, okay, crypto needs like a massive improvement, right? And we're not seeing anything in that sense. So I do think crypto is gonna be actually seeing some type of massive rally from people who are just new to crypto, who just came to crypto.
I could go into that, why that's the case. But there's a reason why I've come back to a Bitcoin only stance. I would say if somebody's going to take their money and start investing in this asset class, it's akin, the rest of crypto is akin to a casino, or you could even say penny stocks. And people say, oh, there's a reason to be invested in penny stocks because it, you know, the return on investment for not very much can be there. I would not play that game. Bitcoin is going, like I said, I think that the bear case is $1 million per Bitcoin. If you need any alpha over that, I don't know what we're doing here. Like, this is crazy.
So again, yeah, because it seems like Bitcoin will hit 100,000 in the next following days. If you want more content like this, smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone.